All right. Recording
Yes.
start. First of all, hi everybody. Welcome to the Indian Table Talk show. My name is Saranga and I am your host. Uh, we have had a prototype of a show during the pandemic. One day that was like 2 years back, and now I'm back
Yeah.
with a BAM. And my first guest over here on the show is Hrishi.
Oh,
He
I'm
is
glad.
a music composer. He's a music composer. He's a music producer. He's a singer, songwriter, and I have been amazed by hearing his songs so far. His singles, which are Soni Ve, Kafi Nahi, and Dooriyan, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
I'm glad you liked it.
You can stream his music on Apple Music, Ghana Music, Geo7, and Wink. These platforms. His music has also been featured on Rolling Stone India magazine, right? हे
Yeah,
तुम्हाला सांगितलं नाही. I had to go through your Instagram feed. I was like, I had seen this on his story sometime, and he कसं because he didn't tell me that, so I was like, yeah, fine, okay. Apart from
let
music,
the work do that.
what?
Let the work speak.
Yeah, true, very
Just
true.
kidding. Kidding. Yeah.
Apart from music, he loves to play games on his PC.
A
He
lot.
listens to lots of podcasts and plays cricket. Loves playing cricket, I heard, right?
Yeah.
And does lots of meditation. Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
welcome to the show, Rishi.
Yes. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi.
All right, so before we start, how are you feeling? How was your day? Today's a Sunday, so how was your day?
Yeah. It was great. So basically, as I said, that it was a very quite productive day, hectic day, and also a sad day because we lost a final.
You
India
lost
lost the
him.
final.
Okay, I'm
India
not.
lost the final. So yeah.
I don't. Okay,
So yeah, being a true cricket geek, yeah, I'm
I can
totally
tell.
into it. Yeah. So yeah, so far so good.
Okay, so far so good. Great, great, great. The segment of this show is pretty simple actually. We keep it short and simple because I want the listeners to be able to I want to capture their minimum like maximum time, right? So
Fine.
there'll be
Yeah,
two
I'm
parts to
ready.
the there'll be two parts to the show. Um First part there'll be like some questions about
Okay.
your journey, your work, everything that you feel is happening in your life, something that you want to share, some things that would help your career, so on and so forth.
Right.
And towards the end we'll play like a small game just to lighten things up. Okay, and
Okay.
then we'll end it. Great.
Sure, sure, sure. Excited.
Okay, so drum roll.
Yeah. Tush. Chalo.
Yes. So first things first. I think you when I asked you how you got into music, you said that it was very random in your life. So tell me more about that. How was it? How was it so random in your life? How did it actually happen?
Yeah. So what if I said that I never wanted to be a musician? Rather, like मेरे घर में भी कोई musician नहीं है. So, so you can imagine a guy who is in his like fifth or fourth standard repairing his computer. So he's that type of guy. A guy who wants to play cricket. और वो जो गेम
Okay.
खेलता है यही बंदा है. लाइफ में म्यूज़िक कुछ नहीं है बट यू नो लाइक एज दे से नहीं क्या लाइफ में कुछ हद से होने चाहिए लाइक देयर शुड बी सम मोमेंट्स which literally takes you to a other destination.
Yeah.
So कुछ plan रहता है ना like I believe in lot of universe signals and stuff.
Of course. Same here. Same here.
So
Universe.
I yeah.
Yeah.
So I believe that it was a destiny. So I'll just tell you a funny story. Like people might say यार ये क्या बंदा है but so basically वो बोलते हैं ना स्टार्टिंग में म्यूजिक करना है लाइक जस्ट टू अट्रैक्ट गर्ल्स.
Is that actually like a real thing? Oh my god.
Yeah. So actually क्या हो गया like I was in 10th so just to
Okay.
start a fake conversation like just to start something I
Okay.
just said that like the girl used to play guitar so I just said that even I play. So उसके वजह से that guitar came into my life and like क्या हो गया like I wanted to perform it on my farewell. So it
Okay.
was like just 15 days away and I
Mm-hmm.
was like कि मुझे करना है तो गिटार कभी पकड़ा नहीं है हाथ में. But you know what? Fortunately, I had my like best buddy Aditya. I
Yes.
just went to him I just went to him. I said that, bro, मुझे गाना सिखा दे. He is like, are you mad? गिटार ऐसे कौन सीखता है? मैंने बोला मुझे चाहिए. I said, I gave him the right reason, and that's how like I got attracted to the music. Then I forgot everything कि मेरे को ये करना है, मुझे ये वो करना है, वो करना है. And again after 10th, I was like, I want to learn engineering. So I
Okay.
started preparing for JEE advance and stuff. तो
Okay.
मैं कर रहा हूँ 11th में, एंड आई स्टॉप माई गिटार. ओके, तो गिटार ऐसे रख के मैंने लिया था बर्थडे के टाइम. मेरे लाइक माई सिस्टर गिफ्टेड मी इट ऑन माई बर्थडे, और मैं ऊपर रखा हूँ, कबर्ड के ऊपर रखा हूँ. एंड देयर इज़ नो गिटार इन माई लाइफ नाउ. जो है PCMB, फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री मैथ्स बायोलॉजी लेके बैठा था मैं.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so but in 12th mid I realized like my sir asked everyone like free class था, सबको पूछा कि लाइफ में करना क्या है तुम्हें. एंड आई वांट लाइक, तब बोलते हैं ना कि लाइक डोर्स बज रही, लाइक यू गेट अ अलार्म. नहीं क्या दैट, आई वाज लाइक ब्रो तू लाइक 70 लोग में तो अकेला है, लाइक तुझे अकेला रहना है इनमें, या यू वांट टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ इट. सो आई नेवर वांटेड. सो मुझे आई डोंट लाइक, सो बेसिकली आई डोंट लव टू बी अ मीडियोकर इन लाइफ. सो मैं जो भी करूँगा उसमें बेस्ट करूँगा. So no matter if I'm doing the podcast, I'm giving my 100%, for example. So that's my like trait. So that's where I realized कि I said कि यार गिटार तो मैं कर रहा हूँ, अच्छा मैं करता था. अगर मैं ज़्यादा कुछ दूँ, like if I give my like 10,000%, तो I know I can crack somewhere. तो फिर देन लाइक फॉर्चुनेटली आई सेड ना कि डेस्टिनी जो रहता है, इट हैज़ अ बिग कॉल, इट प्लेज अ बिग रोल इन योर लाइफ. सो वही है, मैं घर पे आ गया, टीवी लगा रहा हूँ. आई सॉ वन इंटरव्यू, लाइक यू मस्ट बी नोइंग अ म्यूजिक कंपोजर प्रीतम चक्रवर्ती. सो या, सो उनका लाइक इंटरव्यू चल रहा था, वेर आई गॉट टू नो दैट ही स्टडीड साउंड इंजीनियरिंग एंड म्यूजिक प्रोडक्शन फ्रॉम FTII पुणे. एंड आई वॉज लाइक डूड ये क्या है, दिस इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ अ म्यूजिक, आई वॉन्ट टू लाइक नो अबाउट दिस. I just opened up my like internet, and that I just started knowing about this segment. And yeah, तब से ठान लिया कि मुझे ये करना है. एंड लाइक एंड दिस वाज आई वाज इन 12th मिड, मतलब अभी प्रीलिम्स आ रहे हैं 12th के. एंड आई डोंट नो उस दिन क्या हो गया था. आई जस्ट लाइक वेंट टू माई डैड, आई जस्ट सेड कि मुझे ये करना है मेरे को लाइफ में. सो डैड वाज लाइक ओके, भूत रहेगा कुछ अलग. ही सेड कि अभी 12th कर लें, उसके बाद देखते हैं. ही डिडंट न्यू, लड़का कीड़े दिमाग में कीड़े चल रहे हैं बस लाइक. सो करते गया. एंड इन द 12th लाइक वेकेशन आई वॉज प्रैक्टिसिंग लाइक 6 hours a day, 5 hours a day, गिटार लेके बैठा है. एंड आई वॉज अटेंडिंग द प्रॉपर क्लासेस एंड स्टफ. सो या, वहीं से लाइक इट वेंट, माई लाइफ चेंज टू बी ऑनेस्ट. एंड लाइक slowly I start meeting people related to this field. I started learning about music production, sound engineering. So yeah, like it was a great journey. But like, just I want to tell, like, so in 2019, so there was an opportunity where I was working in Pritam Das studio. So basically his curation, it's Jammate. So I was working with him. So it was my third day, and आई वॉज, सो बेसिकली 12th स्टैंडर्ड में जो बंदा एक आइडल को देखा है, आइडल एज इन जो एक प्रॉपर नॉन म्यूज़िक कंपोजर है, उनके बारे में पढ़कर म्यूज़िक में आ रहा है. एंड 2019 में ही इज़ लाइक जस्ट ही इज़ इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी. सो आई एम जस्ट लाइक, सारे वो दिन याद आ रहे. इट्स अ ग्रेट फीलिंग. एंड आई जस्ट टुक अ सेल्फी विथ हिम. एंड दैट वाज लाइक, या, सो आई वाज लाइक कि ओके, यूनिवर्स एज अ
How
बिग
was the
प्लान फॉर
feeling?
दिस.
You must have felt like, I don't know, तेरे
So
पैर से
firstly,
धरती निकल गई, something like that. I don't know.
नो ऐसा नहीं था. आई वॉज सो हैप्पी. फर्स्टली देर वॉज वो ग्रैटिट्यूड वाली फीलिंग होती है ना, सो वो थी हर एक चीज़ के. सो आई फेल्ट गुड दैट कि चलो ये प्लान लाइफ में लाइक आना था. बट आई वर्कड हार्ड फॉर इट. लाइक आई हैड माई पेरेंट्स वर सुपर सपोर्टिव. लाइक दे डिडंट सेड कि यार ये क्या कर रहा है, दे सॉ कि ये बंदा कर रहा है, दे सेड कि लेट्स बैक हिम. बट पैरेलली ग्रेजुएशन कर रहा था, सो दैट वाज अ कंप्लीट डिफरेंट स्ट्रीम.
So you finished your graduation
Yeah,
parallelly.
I did my BCA.
Okay. So for the
Yeah.
audience who wants to be musicians in further life and who want to be inspired by you, He completed his
Yeah.
no, wait. वो question बाद में. But he completed his graduation. Lots of kids nowadays think that, graduation छोड़ के let's just, dive straight into music, which is also a good thing, to be very honest, if they are like confident, really confident about themselves. But yeah, I mean, it's always good to have a backup, right? What do you think about that?
Actually.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
It's good to have a backup, but what I think is like your goals should be so, like you must be so sure about your goals ना. So there shouldn't be any second thought. मतलब करना है तो उसमें करना है. But once you're doing this thing ना, मतलब goals है suppose एक goal, तो you have different stages where you can make a living out of it. So like I'll tell you, when I chose music, तो मैं गिटार भी सीख रहा था. आई वॉज लर्निंग. उसके बाद गिटार एक सर्टन स्टेप होने के बाद आई वॉज टेकिंग क्लासेस. तो लाइक बेसिक जो इनकम होता है, जो फर्स्ट ईयर सेकेंड ईयर का बंदा लाइक उसके लिए पेट्रोल के लिए एटलीस्ट निकालता है, तो वो भी था. You can hang out with your friends, but parallelly you're learning music production and stuff. So you're meeting with a lot of people, you're attending studio sessions, you're working on your own songs. So people are giving you work, so you're also earning from there. You're also earning from your classes, and no classes, like it expands na. So you make a great living out of it if you want to like push. You want, you have a hunger towards your goal. That's what I feel, I mean. And obviously it's a good thing if you're well educated. So anyway, so yeah. So many of the musician, yeah, many, sorry to interrupt, like many of the musician like I have met these days, no, the young kids or something, or they have a feeling that मुझे यही type का music करना है, but they are not able to make a living out of it. तो आई डू थिंक दैट कि अगर वही करना है, लाइक एक स्पेसिफिक टाइप का, एक स्पेसिफिक जॉनरा का म्यूज़िक करना है ना, तो डू इट. इट्स गोना गिव यू हैप्पीनेस, बट इट्स नॉट गोना पे योर बिल्स. तो पैरेलली डू अ 9 to 5 जॉब. दैट्स व्हाट आई थिंक. और एल्स लाइक पूरा म्यूज़िक करना है, देन बी ओपन टू मीट एवरी वन, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट म्यूज़िक कंपोजर्स, अलग अलग स्टाइल का. So you can either meet a blues player or a jazz player, where you get a lot to learn, where you get to experiment yourself. Meanwhile, you're meeting some heavy metal guy, or a Hindustani classical singer. So there's a variety, and your music is growing, and your thought process is also. That's what I think. I mean,
it's so beautiful. It's that the journey is so beautiful. I'm really proud of you that you didn't discontinue music, because that was lots of people sometimes when they take bachelor's degree, they feel like, abhi, I don't know, like music doesn't work out, but you didn't give up. So first of all, kudos for that.
thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So the next question that I have is, ये first question में sub question हो गया, but that was not planned.
Oh, so it's
um,
impromptu thing.
impromptu. I like it. So the next question that we have is, who is your, okay, wait, I think I got the answer for this. It was, who is your inspiration when it comes to making music? You said Pritam Dha,
Ah,
right?
so
So he's a part of a like inspiration, but like what I can say, a huge role, like I follow like some musicians who plays a very important role in my life. Like my music wouldn't have been like started without them. So I follow AR Rahman a lot. I'm a big AR Rahman fan. AR Rahman. Then yeah, but then comes Amit Trivedi. Like I'm a huge fan of him. Yeah. Then like the masterminds, like I'll Shankar Ehsan Loy. So like I'll just tell you gems. But and also at the west side, like if you take a artist from different country, I follow a lot of Charlie Puth music. I used to listen a lot of classic rock, like mostly Queen or Led Zeppelin. Yeah, yeah, like Lynyrd Skinner and like lots of stuff. So the what I can say, the bandwidth is very wide. So my day can start with John Mayer or like with AR Rahman stuff, and might end with Ghulam Ali, या फिर Jagjit Singh ji. So it's the bandwidth is quite high. So the basically is inspiration is like I learn on a daily basis. So that's the thing. Yeah.
So it's mostly on your daily moods or how you're feeling, that's the kind of music that you listen to mostly, right? To
Yeah,
put it in one
Yeah.
sentence.
most, yeah, we can say.
And from the previous question, I think Preetam
Mhm.
da inspired you for music, right? Inspired
Yeah,
you
I
to pick up the
just
guitar.
No, 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 no.
so
Who
I
inspired you to pick
so
up the guitar? That's like the most important
I
I gave
question.
gave
you the answer. I gave you the answer. So the girl,
Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my God, yes. It
yeah.
was to
So
impress a
so
girl,
that
yeah. Yeah.
that was a part of it. I'll say that was a part of a inception of something. That doesn't matter to me now.
it was
It
just a part.
matters. It matters. It
That
matters a lot.
what matters is music king.
Though, but
People might think यार ये क्या लड़का
no,
है.
I think I have no idea what the ratio, but I think a lot of people do pick up guitars or learn music to impress somebody. It happens for
Yeah,
girls also.
it happens, but
It
it's a myth.
myth nahi hai yaar. Even for
Myth है.
lots of women and men, I think, or like all the genders, you pick up music A to feel good about yourself or
Good
to
about
just
yeah.
impress somebody. For me, it's both. So yeah, it's
So I'll just tell you one thing. So I think that universe has chosen you to become an artist. So agar, like, if you're thinking in that way, then the impress thing and that thing doesn't, like, you just neglect it. So it's how it's so you are an also artist. So you paint, right? So I know how. So you must be feeling like every day you wake up and feel beautiful that I'm chosen for this. So at least you are getting a chance to express yourself in form of art, right?
I do.
So that's what, like, my music. So if you listen to all my three songs now, it's a personal space I have just expressed. It's not for like someone, or like I haven't targeted. It's just like I had felt that something at that point, and I have just expressed. That's it. So music helps me to heal.
Okay. Fair
That's
enough.
the thing.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. I think yeah, music is a healer, yeah. That's the sentence. I'll put it on a t-shirt. Music is a healer. So question number 3. Uh,
Hmm.
what were your feelings when you were just starting to produce your first single? I mean, your first single ever record, like you were recording your first single. What did you think? What were your feelings? How were you? Did you think it was possible? I don't know. Lots of people think that lots of things are not possible, right? So I don't know. What were you
Uh,
feeling?
It was a great feeling. I mean, I did that in lockdown. I mean, I was writing. So I was into a bad space where I was writing this music. I was composing. So yeah, I was collaborating with artists and stuff. So parallelly, like I'm also a music producer. So I'm working. So that thing is going in the back, like in the back end. But when I was recording on the day of the recording, so I took my dad for a recording. So my dad was sitting in front of me, and he was so chilled. He's like super chilled guy. So he was just sitting, and I felt that this is the moment. This 3 hours or 2 hours is my moment. I'm just like deeply into it. So I was happy that I'm putting out my single, but I was more into that technical stuff. Am I singing it right, or am I singing it bad? So yeah, one like I'll tell you, the day I released the song, like I it was a different feeling. I felt like, okay, this is just a start. I'll put the next song. So the very next day I was start writing the other song.
So, question number 4.
hmm.
My show's name is called The Indian Table Talk, right? So,
Okay.
and we're Indians and we're living in India. So, my question is, what what is the one thing that you look forward to when you wake up in India, and what is the one thing that you avoid, like max, like avoid to the core when you're in India? Look forward to and avoid.
Okay, so I'll answer first the avoid one. I avoid politics at a greater level. I avoid news.
Why so?
So if you look at the politics and stuff, so you might get a feeling of like India is getting divided. So like even if you are friends with someone, you have a different opinion then. So even though you are a best friend with someone, so he has a different think about that, some thought about something, I have a different, so I'm getting divided. And because of that we might have clashes, we might stop hanging out for 2 days.
Okay,
It
It
because
happens.
happens na, you might get so yeah, you might exchange some words. So obviously, so that's the thing I like try to
avoid.
avoid. And that's to be honest, these days the thought process of these uh, politics thing and stuff, it's affecting to the art. That's the major impact. So I'll not name anything, I'll not name, but it's like people are avoiding listening songs of some musicians, or some avoiding watch, yeah, xyz, yeah, xyz. So yeah, and what I look forward is like we have a great culture, to be honest, like varieties of culture, variety of cuisines. That's important. Like the food here is so great. But yeah, like lots of music, to be honest, India has a different style of music.
I think for me, politics, I want to understand, and I feel like I want to fix it. I know I hear lots of bad things, and I feel like I don't know, I should do something about it. And I
Hmm.
sometimes I do try in little ways when I'm outside. But
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, I kind of understand your point where politics and such terrible news. Abhi jo recently hua tha, I think, where a 16-year-old girl was killed in public
Yeah.
by some guy who just stabbed her with a stone.
Yeah.
That was horrifying. I was like, how is that even possible?
Actually,
Because people were just
possible.
walking
Yeah.
by
Walking.
like nothing has happened. So when
Yeah,
things like
Yeah.
that come in the news, which has been coming very like
Yeah.
a lot,
It's quite disturbing.
yeah, it is
Yeah.
very
So
disturbing. But yeah,
that's bad.
but I think we are also privileged, right? Because I'm a woman, and I can turn a blind eye to these things. I can choose to do that. Ki, I don't want to see this. But people, I don't know, lots of people, for them, this is a reality, right? Getting beaten up in their houses or on the streets.
Yeah.
So, um, second last question.
okay.
Okay.
Any advice that you want to give to younger generation who is looking forward to have a career in music? Younger, older, anybody actually.
Firstly, just master your instrument first. Like whenever, whichever instrument you learn, like guitar, piano, drums, whatever. First, master that instrument. Don't think about performing live. Don't think about fame. Don't think about flexing at stage, doing a head banging and stuff. I know visualization is important, but the hunger of it is very bad. You should have hunger of knowledge. I mean, like if I'm learning a basic exercise, मतलब क्या होता है, like you take a basic exercise of a guitar, so you have to do is like 1 2 3 4 1, it goes. And like what the student is thinking that I like the very first day मुझे गाना play करना है, और कुछ like, तो वही होता है like most of the students leave, like they don't like patience level नहीं होता है. So firstly, like पेशेंस तो रखना है इफ़ यू आर चूजिंग एनी स्ट्रीम, लाइक स्पेशली आर्ट और म्यूज़िक. म्यूज़िक में जब जाना है तो पेशेंस रखना है. एंड नॉलेज की भूख होनी चाहिए. लाइक आई वॉन्ट टू लर्न दिस. ट्राई हैंगिंग आउट विथ लॉट्स ऑफ म्यूजिशियंस. Like your circle matters a lot. I was grateful that I had my two best friends who were a musician. So my lot of learning. So we used to discuss music every time. सो रैंडमली, सो ऐसे ही होता है. लाइक हैव यू लिसन दैट सॉन्ग, ओके उसमें वो कॉर्ड यूज़ किया है, उसके गिटार, उसके पास वो गिटार है. सो एवरीथिंग इज हैपनिंग विथ अराउंड म्यूजिक. उससे सात नोट ही घूम रहे हैं साथ में. सो एंड लाइक मोस्ट एंड द मेन थिंग इज दैट बैक योर सेल्फ अलॉट. दे माइट बी अ सिचुएशन लाइक लोग बोलेंगे यार ये क्या कर रहा है तो, या फिर इवन इफ यू आर इन अ गुड रिलेशनशिप, like your girlfriend will say that what are you doing, like I need a settlement and stuff. So you just have to back yourself at that time. Like इतना मतलब इतना बैक करो, इतना म्यूज़िक को दे दो, it will like you'll get your like what I can say, you get what you deserve, to be honest.
So, my last question, before we move to second segment of our show, was because you work in the Hindi film industry, right? The Bollywood, which we all
Mm.
call it as.
Yeah.
Uh, how would you describe your experience so far in Bollywood in 3 words, maximum 3 words?
Okay, so firstly, it's a great industry, like I'll tell you. Like second thing is it's a competitive industry, and you have to be like, I'm giving the second answer in a big way. So it's a competitive industry, you have to be so good at your skills. Like या यू हैव टू वर्क लाइक क्या होता है टाइमलाइन, या फिर बोलते हैं ना बहुत टाइमलाइंस बहुत छोटे रहते हैं. लाइक एग्जाम्पल एक सॉन्ग आता है, यू गेट अ स्मॉल लाइक स्मॉल स्पैन ऑफ टाइम, बेसिकली डेडलाइंस जो होते हैं लाइक एक दिन में ये करो वो करो. सो यू हैव टू लाइक डू इट लाइक एनी थिंग, लाइक बहुत फास्ट करना पड़ता है. सो यू हैव टू लाइक यू शुड नो द टाइम मैनेजमेंट थिंग. या एंड थर्ड वन इज like there's a fame, but also like I'll think people here are so good, like so skillful that like एक टाइम पे लगेगा यार हमको बहुत सीखना है, तो यू हैव टू बी ग्राउंडेड एवरी टाइम. That's what I feel, and mostly people are so open. Like I'm, at least for me, like I'm grateful to meet people who are so good. I mean, लगेगा नहीं they have worked for these artists.
Okay, great. So the second part over here, I usually call it serious fun because we do take having fun very seriously. And
Okay.
for this segment, it's very simple game. It's like you've played Damsharats, right? Kaise movie wala,
Hmm.
English Hindi
Okay.
wala.
Yeah, yeah, I think.
Yeah. So in this, only difference is that you will write 2 words on a piece of paper. Okay, so
Okay.
that you can't change it later on. And I don't know these words, and you will have to like convey these words to me via actions. Okay. Similarly, I will do the same. I will write down two names, any names. It can be any kind of object or any activity that you do in your daily life,
Activity.
anything. And
Right.
yeah, we can time ourselves for 30 seconds, and whoever is able to answer, for example, if you um you uh y- you do explain really well without actually saying anything, and I guess it, so then you win. Okay,
Okay.
because you explained it really well, so you win. And if I get make you able to, oh, wait, is that how the game goes? I'm not sure how the game goes. But is it,
You
wait,
have
so
to guess it, right?
yeah, we have to guess it basically. And yeah, I think the points make it like really bad. I don't know, but let's just go with it. Fuck it. I'll go first. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, drum roll. Let the Indian table talk show games begin. Let's like it's Olympiad. Okay, great. Um, so my first word.
Okay, it's English, right? Yeah. Hmm. Mint.
Okay, wait, this sucks. Um,
It's a mint, right?
no, 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 no. Um,
How do you pronounce? It's a candy or a chocolate or something. Chocolate. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
It's
It's
an
an
English.
English word. It's a long thing.
oh my god, I do really suck at this.
Is it related to eating or something? Is it a sweet thing or spicy or medium? Like nothing? No eatable. Okay. I can't see your hand gestures. Okay. A freezer kind of stuff. Okay. Ice tray. Is it something related to freezer? Ice cream? No. Ice cubes. Totally for.
Oh my god, it's already been more than 2 minutes. I give up.
Yeah. Tell me. What
It's
is? What
supposed to
was it?
be it's supposed to be plastic.
Oh.
Yeah, so the first one when I did it, it was supposed to be a wrapper. Wrapper is plastic, and I was like, "Don't
Oh.
go with this." I know, I
Oh.
know.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the second one was supposed
Okay.
to be a Ziploc bag, which is a plastic, but
Oh my god.
see,
My bad imagination
skills.
skills.
no, actually, I think I didn't know how to
No, you
explain
were
it.
good. You were good. Don't
Oh,
worry.
thanks. Okay, now your turn.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
It's quite easy.
Okay,
It's
English, weights, dumbbell.
what's
What's
the
the
timer
timer,
by
by
the
the
way?
way?
What's the timer? I think it's just started.
You can tell me when to stop then.
What? It was dumbbells?
No?
Oh, sorry, I
No?
slept. Okay, okay. Um, weights, dumbbells. क्या बोलते हैं इसको? I don't know the word for it. I think my vocabulary is bad at this point. Seven alphabets. Okay. Uh, English. Weights. Weights. Okay, I give up. I give up. I give up.
It's workout.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty close.
Easy.
Rishi and
You
me,
were close.
yeah, Rishi and me go to the same gym, so I think that should have been my
Yeah.
cue.
Cue, exactly. That's why I said it's simple. It's simple.
I was like, weights? No, weights. Okay. Anyways,
Okay.
I think this round we both lose. I think we both suck at it.
Lose. Yeah. You
Okay.
might win the second one. Let's see.
I don't know. I hope so. Okay, now my turn.
Yeah.
All right. So, are you looking? Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
English.
Um,
It's a five-letter word. Yeah. Okay. Helmet. No. Walk. Running, cycling, mouse.
Okay.
Okay.
I know I'm not supposed to use an object, but I was like, fuck this. I have to win this.
Okay. It might be a tie then. I'll try my best. Okay.
English, headphones. Okay, ears. Okay, ears. Listening.
Yeah.
Listening?
Right.
Oh my god, wow. I think you won
Yeah.
this one because you did not actually you did show me, but that wasn't I think you do win this one.
That was a part of action.
Yeah,
So
that was a part of you, so that's why it's excused.
no, it's a tie. It's a tie.
It's a oh okay.
You wanna try third one? Let's do a tiebreaker.
All
I'm
right.
randomly
All
writing.
right,
I'm
all right.
randomly.
Bring it on. Tiebreaker. I'm gonna have like a huge series ऐसा बीच में, which comes in tiebreaker. Third one is um We have to show towards the end, हाँ, कि हमने जो लिखा था वही words है. Change नहीं होना
Yeah, yeah.
पड़ेगा. हाँ. It's pretty lame. It's actually very lame.
It's
It's
English,
English, right?
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Typing,
Typing,
keyboard,
keyboard,
laptop.
laptop,
Yeah.
Laptop.
laptop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
You're
you're
winning.
winning.
Okay.
Okay,
The
the
third
third
one
one
is
is
like
like
it's a
it's a
favorite
favorite
skills
skills
of
of
Okay.
everyone.
everyone.
I
I
would
would
say
say.
eight.
Idiot.
Sorry,
Sorry,
English,
I'm
eight,
not
so to
sorry.
eight,
speak.
8 alphabets. Okay. T-shirt, a bag with T-shirts, shopping bag, shopping bag,
Yeah,
shopping
just a
bag.
shopping. Yeah.
Ooh, oh my God! So the tiebreaker is also another tie. So,
Oh my god.
oh my God! But it's okay. I'm just gonna show the audience that I was not cheating. These are my three words, which I did not change.
Okay,
Rishwi, now your turn.
just
Just
look.
look at.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
You
You
can't.
can't.
You
You
barely
barely
can
can't
understand
understand
anything.
anything.
The first word, क्या था? First word.
क्या
क्या
लिखा है
लिखा है
मैंने?
मैंने?
It's a
It's a
workout.
workout.
I'm
I'm
just
just
Oh, workout. Yes,
workout.
workout.
yes, yes, yes.
Second
Second
one
one
was
was
listening,
listening,
and
and
third
third
one
one
was
was
shopping.
shopping.
Okay. All
Bad
right.
and
All
good.
right.
Well, very nice.
So with that, our first episode comes to an end.
Yes,
Thank you
finally.
so.
It
Oh,
was fun. No way. It was fun.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
I hope your new music, which is coming
Yeah.
out pretty soon,
Yeah.
uh, just
It's
blows
coming
everybody's
in like 10,
minds.
15 days.
10,
Yeah.
15
It's
days.
coming.
Do you have a date?
Yeah.
Releasing date?
We are working on it. We
We're
are
working.
working.
Okay, you're working on it.
It's in this like basically it's coming in this month. That's
Great.
all I have right now.
Great. So, for the audience listening in, Hrishi has a new song coming up in the next few days, in the next 15 to 20 days, I think, 15 days.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
he will um, he will let us know about the date of the releasing of his song, which I will
Yeah.
put out.
I'll be uploading on my Instagram.
Yes, and we will share it on our page because
Yeah. Yeah.
Rishi is our guest, and we treat guests as gods.
Oh.
Atiti
Oh.
Devo Bhava.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, that's a culture. That's an Indian culture.
Exactly, exactly,
Yeah.
right? So thank you so much for being on the show, and all the very best for your new music which is coming up. And
Yeah.
yeah, and on that note, we will take a break. We will end this show, and yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah. I had fun to be honest. It was a great time.
All right.
Hoping to be
So
the next
last
guest soon.
question.
Let's
Let's
rejoin, I
rejoin, I
guess. Like
guess.
we
Like
have
we have
2 minutes.
minutes.
Yes, yes, yes.
क्या
For
हुआ?
sure.
Let's rejoin, I guess.
Yes. Like,
2
Oh yeah.
minutes
Oh
की
fuck.
बची.
Yes,
bye,
I
bye,
forgot
bye.
about
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Cut this off.
Ending it.
I'm leaving. I'm
End
हाँ
it.
leaving.
हाँ
End
हाँ.
it.
सेव कर ले रिकॉर्डिंग.